So today we got a pretty interesting matchup. Doomsday taking on a Hulk and Wolverine clone, Weapon H. Who comes out on top? Well, let's find out. Now, Doomsday is a seemingly unstoppable behemoth who adapts to overcome and destroy anything or anyone in his path. Doomsday possesses incredibly vast superhuman strength, and engaging in physical combat with him means almost certain death. In fact, almost 100% of people who have gone up against him have died. I mean, come on, he even killed Superman in their first encounter. In fact, Doomsday's been able to match strength of Clark in every single one of their fights, easily shatter Green Lantern's constructs, tear apart Empiric's drones, and even once knocked out Darkseid, the Lord of Apocalypse. His durable hide is tough enough to take punches from Superman, Maxima, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter like they're nothing, and has taken an energy blast from Clark, Darkseid, and Green Lanterns. He doesn't need to eat, drink, sleep, or even breathe, and has demonstrated seemingly inexhaustible stamina. His body is mostly completely solid, as his few vital organs are protected by extremely thick layers of bones. These large, thorny bone protrusions cover almost his entire body and are razor sharp, as they've been able to injure both Superman and Darkseid. He has an exceptionally fast healing factor and can regenerate from almost any damage almost instantaneously. But if something is able to kill Doomsday, well, his unique genetics give him the ability to involuntarily return from the dead completely unassisted. Because of this, he can be considered immortal. In addition, thanks to the makeup of his DNA, Doomsday is able to adapt and become impervious to whatever killed him the next time he is born. He also has the unique ability called reactive adaptation. If he's not injured beyond his ability to recover, his reactive adaptation will make him more invulnerable as he fights. For instance, in the past, he's become immune to telepathy and kryptonite, shot bone projectiles, bypassed intangibility, and gained the ability to breathe fire. And then in the other corner of Weapon H, a discharged soldier kidnapped by the Weapon X program, Weapon H has the DNA of both Hulk and Wolverine inside of him, and has become one of the most powerful newcomers in the Marvel Universe. Clayton was subjected to experiments that turned him into an amalgamation with Wolverine and Hulk, along with a host of other powered individuals. He's allegedly just as strong and durable as the Hulk, having been implanted with the DNA of Hulk himself. His durability is even greater increased by his adamantium skeleton, which honestly doesn't really make much sense and seems kind of unnecessary, because isn't the Hulk already unbreakable? But it doesn't matter. Then Weapon H has been granted the healing factors of both Hulk and Wolverine, which might mean that he has twice the healing factor, but that's never really been established, and it's just something that we don't know about this newer character. Bottom line is that he's very powerful, and has an incredible healing factor. Weapon H also has adamantium claws similar to Wolverine, although much larger, and Logan's claws have been able to injure Hulk, Thor, and Thanos before. Then the fact that Weapon H also has the strength of Hulk behind those claws, well, he's going to be able to injure foes a lot more. Now, it's important to note that Weapon H isn't just a brainless weapon like Weapon X was, or a massive brute like the Hulk. He's actually a skilled hand-to-hand fighter, as Clayton was a former Navy SEAL and mercenary, and is trained in Krav Maga, Jiu-Jitsu, and even the Break World Death Punch. At the end of the day, according to Dr. Alba, Weapon H could kill every living being on Earth. I want to do a brief intermission here and do a shameless plug for my new channel, Cinephile. We're going to talk about all things movie and TV. We're going to cover such topics as why did Justice League fail? Why did Solo fail? Does Star Wars The Last Jedi deserve the hate? What makes Thor and Loki's relationship so great? Avengers 4 theories like, did Doctor Strange create a time paradox? Why is no one in the Empire really afraid of Darth Vader? Stuff like that. As well as diving into more TV stuff like which is better, Office or Parks and Rec, How Much I Remember Friends. And then fan theories like, is Peter Pan the angel of death? Plus we got reviews for new movies and TV coming out every single week. Links down in the description. Make sure you go subscribe because it's going to be one incredible ride. Anyways, get back to this video. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, at first glance, just based on feats, Doomsday is stronger. He's battled against Superman, Darkseid, and even the entire Justice League. But here's the thing. Even though Weapon H is fairly new, and doesn't have nearly as many feats as Doomsday, what he has done is pretty impressive. He does have the strength of the Hulk, and has actually backed this up by battling against Chow, defeating him and putting him on his knees, whereas Chow was able to fight the original Hulk to a standstill. And the Weapon H killed H-Alpha with one shot, which is a Hulk and Wolverine clone who had battled against Chow for quite a while, and was strong enough to make buildings hundreds of miles away collapse with the power of his strikes. Then he wrecked a Wendigo who had eaten the flesh of a Wendigo, which is more powerful, making him more powerful and essentially a super Wendigo. So Doomsday is probably stronger, but based on what he's done so far, Weapon H is strong enough to hang in there with him and battle against Doomsday. Then Doomsday is insanely durable, taking punches from Clark and an incredible healing factor to boot. But Weapon H is the combined durability and healing factors of Hulk and Wolverine, who are both two of the most durable heroes in the Marvel Universe. But what I really want to focus on is Weapon H's adamantium claws. These things could be a real game changer, and be the ultimate deciding factor in this fight. They've easily penetrated and injured Hulk, whereas X-23's claws didn't really hurt Hulk that much, and he quickly healed from them. Then Hulk easily tanked the Tar Bomb, which is the strongest, most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated in human history. So we're able to see that Weapon H's claws are stronger and more devastating than Wolverine's and X-23's, probably because of their massive size and Hulk's strength behind them. And then we showed that they'd be able to injure Hulk, and Hulk is as durable as Doomsday. I'm saying all this to show that Weapon H's claws will be able to injure Doomsday in probably a devastating way. And Doomsday's bone protrusions won't provide much protection, because we're talking about adamantium here. It's the strongest metal in the world, and it's not going to be stopped by bone, no matter how tough that bone is. Then Clayton is also much smarter than Doomsday. It's actually been designed to retain a lot of his intelligence. We've already established that Clayton is a gifted fighter, being trained in Krav Maga and Jiu-Jitsu. At the end of the day, Doomsday is stronger and more durable, but Weapon H will be able to hold his own, and it's those claws. Those claws, man. They should be able to slide right through Doomsday, just like they did with the Hulk. And that, backed by Clay's intelligence and fighting skill, should lead to a victory the first time around. I can't believe I'm saying it, and it's probably just a power-up like the Red Hulk received when he was first introduced, but I believe Weapon H can defeat Doomsday. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe on more videos just like this one every single day, and I'll see you all next time.